for day rehearsing for day 204. Yeah, basically for day 204, I don't really have any kind of script or anything. It's just gonna be an impromptu episode. So basically, this stream is just gonna be rehearsing my pronunciation. Like try to pronunciate things more clear, and also try to speak, a little bit slower because I noticed that there are a lots of critics. I think like support. Like more like um, good type of criticism, right? People saying that I don't pronounce things clear enough because sometimes I just speak way too fast. So I just want to fix that. So yeah, basically this is just gonna be me talking about whatever thing that crossed to my mind about consistency, how to build consistency, and yeah, just that's all. Okay, I'm gonna try to pronounce things the best as I can, and also speak as clear as I can. So here we go. So when we are talking about consistency, I think we are talking about creating systems, because consistency isn't just about like keeping ourselves motivated every single of the time, every single time, because actually it's pretty unrealistic. There's this one thing that I kind of like don't really like from you know motivators. Okay, motivators, people who give us, who intentionally give us motivation. Not saying that I hate them, but there's this one particular thing that I kind of like dislike about them. Like I think like some of like the vast majority of motivators, right? The vast majority. Oh, hi. There's this one viewer. I just want to say hi. Thank you for coming to this live stream. Basically, just this is just gonna be me rehearsing for day 204. Yeah, I'm gonna try to pronounce things as clear as I can, and also like basically just improve my English as a whole. And yeah, I'll try to answer your questions if you guys got some questions. But I cannot see the comment section. But you know what? Anyway, continuing. Maybe like if you guys type something on the chat, it's gonna appear on my screen. I don't know. I'm just gonna be continue this stream. So when we are talking about discipline, like people keep on telling us, right, that yeah, be disciplined. They give us their motivational stories and stuff to show up every single day, how they manage to get from point A to point B, blah 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 blah, from being this underdog into this one legendary man, something like that. Well, there's no problem, right? There's no problem with such. Well, actually, here's the thing. I don't hate, right? I don't hate this kind of content, that kind of content. Well, good luck then. I look at your effort on a daily basis. I have the question. You're whoa. Hello, Faisal Akbar. Happy to have you here. I really thank you for the nice chat, that nice comment. I also do hope that you're gonna also stick to whatever kind of positive habit that you want to build. I don't know, just I wish you the best, man. Like I wish that you're gonna live like an SSS plus tier life. Basically, like get all the amazing stuff in life. Um, I hope everything goes well for you. So yeah, again, yeah, I think like people keep on telling us about their motivational stories, right? And give us like their mindset and stuff. And I think like this is really amazing. But the problem here is that I think like they don't give us enough practical steps on how do they actually get that, on how they actually stay consistent on a daily basis, stay consistent to the grind despite all the challenges, right? So I think like, you know, I think like it's just gonna be better for them, beside making us motivated for like maybe 5 minutes or anything. They also like give us, the practical steps on how to actually be there, on how to actually stick to the thing every single day. Okay, so what is the practical system, right? What is the practical system? Because if I feel like I kind of feel like it's just gonna be way better if they actually tell us how to actually be consistent at doing something. I mean, like the practical step, like, oh yeah, maybe like set some alarm so that you can remember when are you going to be doing your thing, your exercise, your studying, anything. And then not only that, and yeah, I hope that they got into like more specific things, like really specific advanced things that people might have never thought about it. Maybe like they're gonna be talking about, yeah, not only that you set an alarm in order to remind yourself to do your thing, you're also going to change the alarm tone, right? Change the alarm tone into maybe like some motivational song, or maybe like some motivational speech. So, and also like I want them to like give some reasoning. Not only that they give the practical guide, practical tips, they also like give the practical reasons, right? The reasons, what is the reasonings behind why it's effective to implement their advice. So for example, again, they advise us to give us, to set an alarm in order to remind us to do our thing. And not only that, they also, like recommend us to change the alarm tone into some motivational song and motivational speech, right? And then not only that, they also give us by the way, I want to say thank you for the other one person that's watching the stream right now. Thank you. I'm really happy to have you here. So again, so basically, I want like motivational speakers, right? Instead of them just giving us like their stories, like their amazing stories about how they get from point A to point B, like their motivational story, right? Besides just making us, got some hope for like maybe 5 minutes and feel motivated for like 5 minutes. I think it's just gonna be way better if one, they also give us the practical guide on how to actually be consistent on a daily basis. I mean, like something that you can actually apply right here, right now. Something like set an alarm so that you don't forget to do your exercise, to do your studying, blah blah blah. Okay, it's really practical, right? And also, that not only that I want them to give practical advice, I also want them to give, like to give us some advanced, okay, advanced practical steps. So not only that they tell us to set an alarm, which is pretty, maybe like pretty common and stuff, they also tell us to change the alarm tone. Maybe like change the alarm tone into some motivational speech, or maybe like some motivational song. So every single time we hear, every single time the alarm rings, we are gonna be reminded, right, about the reasons why we do the exercise, the reasons why we do the studying, blah 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 blah. Or even like if you want to go to the some extreme, extreme level, maybe like you can just like change the alarm tone into your voice recording of you saying all the reasons why you do this thing on the first place. So basically, maybe like you just want to grab your phone and then like press record on the voice recorder, and then you just go say that, yeah, I exercise because I want to stay healthy, like this. I don't know. I have small bicep. Sorry, like, but basically, yeah, I want to like uh, exercise because I want to be healthy and look better in the mirror. Blah 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 blah. You just like spill all the reasons why you want to exercise every single day, and then you change the alarm tone, right? The alarm tone, right? The 5 a.m. Let's say the 5 a.m. alarm tone into that particular voice recording. So every single time the alarm rings, it's gonna indicate that one, you need to do your exercise, and two, you're gonna listen to your voice recording of the reasons, all the reasons why you do the exercise in the first place. Oh yeah, I want to be healthy. Oh yeah, I want to look better. I want to maybe like grow some biceps or anything. I don't know. Like, yeah, basically, not only that, this like motivational speakers, they give us some practical guide, advanced specific practical guide that we have never actually thought before, like think about before. They also give the reasoning, right? The reasoning why such things is effective, right? So I expect them to like like I think it's just gonna be way better for them to just give us some practical guide, specific, really specific, never thought before practical guide, and also the reasonings why it's effective. And also like maybe they not only give us the reasoning why it's effective, I think they can even go further by, explaining all the cons, like pros and cons of using such methods, right? So maybe like the pros of using this kind of like alarm, alarm tone technique, right, in order to remind us and make us keep keep feeling motivated on a daily basis, remind us on a daily basis about the reasons why we exercise, and also like they give the reasoning about it. They also like mention like all the cons of using this kind of method. Like, you know what, maybe like if you use this kind of like voice recording thing, a big chances you're not gonna be listening to it because you're gonna cringe, because that's happened to me. Okay, well, actually, fun fact though, like I actually like implement this kind of 5 a.m. alarm thing, right? And then I change it into my voice note of me like try to motivate myself, remind myself of my reasons why I do the exercise, why do I do the studying, etc., etc. And most of the times I end up, not listening to the alarm. I ends up, like just shutting off the alarm way too fast because I cringe to listen to my own voice. Okay, so that's the thing that's happening. Okay, that's the cons of using that kind of method. Okay, so yeah, that's it. I think that's it from for my today's stream. If anybody got any questions, I I will try to answer. I don't know. I'm really happy for every one of you who who are there. It's two people though, but it's really, two people. I think that's a lot. I mean, like two people just like sparing their time in order to watch my stream. I really do appreciate that, right? So yeah, thank you for being here. So, and yeah, if anybody got any question or anything about maybe fitness or studying or anything, if anyone got any questions. Well, if nobody got any questions, again, I want to say thank you. Thank you for actually joining my stream. So I really do wish that you guys could be consistent at whatever things you wanted to be consistent at. I wish you guys got some, good grades and also amazing physique. Never get sick, and also like live a fulfilling, happy life. Okay, bye bye. Thank you. Okay, how to end?